I do not care what stage of dementia your loved one is in, nor do I care what their dementia diagnosis is, what their type of dementia is. That might surprise you. If you're new here, I'm Kelly. I'm a dementia nurse navigator. I've had a 20-year career in nursing, and I've helped hundreds of families navigate the dementia process. So, why do I not care? That's because dementia, I want you to think of it like the board game Chutes and Ladders. I don't know if you remember that game, but it's kind of like you go a few spaces and then you might climb a ladder and go all the way up. You might move way further along in the timeline. Then you level out a few spaces and you're back down a slide and you're back at the beginning. So many things can be those ladders and those slides. You can have infections, you can have falls, you can have other illnesses or injuries or UTIs, all kinds of things that can really push that timeline ahead. And then you can work really hard with your nutrition, which absolutely I've seen make a difference. You can reduce your toxins, you can improve the movement, really increase the movement, and have a great set dementia routine. You can really improve your quality of life and kind of go backwards. This is the pattern of dementia. I think it's great to have an idea about possibly what type of dementia your loved one might have, and possibly where they kind of are in the timeline. Are they early stage dementia? Are they mid stage? Or are they late stage? That just helps you plan and know what's coming sooner rather than later. But what I don't want you to do is get stuck and hung up on this. Think that if you know exactly what your diagnosis is, exactly what stage they're in, that you're going to get this perfect roadmap and you know exactly what to do. That is not the case in dementia at all. You can have a doctor who's assessing them. They can find the exact right diagnosis and the exact stage of that day, and it can change the next day. While that's great information to have, if you don't have it, we're not going to stress about it. Instead, we're going to focus on what can they do for their activities of daily living during the day? How can they help themselves, dress themselves? How can they plan? Are they safe at home? Do we need to plan for home care? Do we need to plan for facility care? Do we need to plan for transition? Do we need to plan for them to move? Do we need to adjust their everything at home for them to be safer? You can plan for that. What does their daily routine need to look like based on their skills and abilities? How much help do they need? How much supervision do they need? What can we do to improve and keep current their quality of life? These are the things that you can control no matter what stage of dementia they're in, no matter the diagnosis. Instead of trying to focus on that, look for the patterns in their behaviors, look for the patterns in what they can do, how they can care for themselves, and that is going to be the key to helping you build the roadmap for your loved one.